These guys played recently at Crossover, one of the challenger events in Europe, and Kkokkoma was able to take it and move on into the grand finals from there. So this is going to be a run back. Can Tetsu take it over Kkokkoma this time? Here we got Claudio versus the Feng.
Yeah, it's been a Feng way weekend for Kkokkoma as well. He's been using that character quite a bit here, making it count. Here's the follow-up. He gets a shoulder at the wall as well into the mix-up.
Yeah, and Kkokoma's always been known as having that kind of really aggressive Feng. In Tekken 7, we knew him to be that kind of really aggressive Feng. So coming into Tekken 8, I think a lot of people thought, yeah, this guy's Feng's gonna be very dangerous, and boy, it has been. Look at that, 7 golden letters.
And that was a long perfect here to start off the set here. Again, this is losers quarterfinal, so whoever loses here in this set is eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah,
will be tied for 5th place.
And actually, both guys here need the points. We just talked about how Tetsu was 23rd on the leaderboard, right, with 865 points. But Kkokkoma isn't that far ahead, you know. He's in the top 20, but he definitely is looking for points here as well, Mark.
Yeah, very, very important, because, you know, everybody here in the top 8, of course, going to be getting points here, but the further you progress, the more people you're able to defeat and eliminate from contention, you'll be getting more points as well.
And
so
right now, Kkokkoma is just running over Tetsu right now. Didn't even let him pop heat at all. 2 rounds up here, first game. How is Tetsu going to respond?
Let's see what he does. I mean, I think the name of the game here is just to be able to get the momentum. Start getting things going in your favor, but it's so hard to do it against Feng Wei. He has such a restrictive moveset here, and then as soon as you feel like you have an opening, things like the reverse Kempo comes out. A nice sidestep read.
He's picking the shot so well. He's sidestepping perfectly as well against Tetsu. Look at the duck on the running 2.
Space control.
Forced him to pop heat. Is it going to be 3 rounds straight here from Kkokkoma? Yo, mix up time. Down for the confidence. And that's 3 rounds straight there from Kkokkoma versus Tetsu.
Very, very strong performance here from Kkokkoma.
Oh, yeah.
Man, is he all right? What does it smell like? Victory.
Oh, man, Tetsu, you know, this time doesn't have his coach. Doesn't have Sephi Black. Sephi, where are you, man? He needs you. But yeah, this time no coaching. He's going to have to do this all on his own. He's got to the Lidia.
Yo, and the thing is, he has already lost 1 game. He is stuck with Lidia for this remainder of this set. He has to win 2 straight games to make things happen. So Lidia, the newest challenger here in Tekken 8.
Yep, and Tetsu, one of his main characters in Tekken 7 was the Lidia. He used to use Lidia alongside Claudio. Won the EU Tekken finals last year, and in his interview asked for Lidia to come back. He's got his wish. But one thing that's really scary about this matchup is that there are moments in Lidia's offense where you have openings to jab or something and to interrupt, and Feng having access to that back one. If Kkokkoma is ready for the matchup, I feel like it can be very difficult for Lidia. But let's see what Tetsu can do.
I mean, already out the gates, able to get some decent damage here. Tetsu making the switch over to Lidia. Great step here.
Yeah. But as we see, though, Kkokkoma realizes where he can go for the jabs. It's going to be difficult. Tetsu have to play perfectly.
Oh, great challenger from Kkokkoma. He does have the life lead as well, and that's going to be a big-time shoulder. Oh,
that's the movement is so on point. The perfect timing to get around that running move and into the shoulder, into dead. Kkokoma's playing so good. Remember, Kkokkoma was our last year's champion of Emirates Showdown as well, taking out Rife in the grand finals, looking to defend his title. Bam Bam, shoulder big damage, has heat available as well. Down 2, slap your shoe, 2 rounds up. Kkokkoma looking to speed run Tetsu right now.
I feel like the presence of Lidia and maybe the threat of having a new character come into the mix is not challenging or threatening Kkokkoma at all. Kkokkoma is really controlling the set.
Yeah, he seems so confident. Look at that, just staying in Tetsu's face, playing that defensive style as well, getting for the low parry. Are we going downstairs?
We might be. Let's see what he... Oh, didn't hit the wall.
He seems so comfortable. Could have got a big punish there, though, from Tetsu.
Yeah, Tetsu's going to make a run. The time is now here. Counter activation here from Kkokkoma.
Heaven and Earth.
Yep, goes for the unblockable.
Good jab, interrupt. Nice, and goes for the mid. Tetsu finally on the board. Yeah. After 5 rounds straight, stops the bleeding.
Very, very important round here. Let's see if he's able to continue there. Gets punished.
Yep.
He has to be careful with that, too.
Okay, good option to beat the backing blow there from Kkokkoma. Looking good here, Tetsu. Putting on some offense.
Yo, he's starting to turn things up here, but a good sidestep there from Kkokkoma. Able to take his turn back and get out of the corner.
Picks up time again. Heaven and Earth goes for the mid. Okay, Tetsu taking it to a final round.
That's the nasty mix-up from the Heaven and Earth stance. Is she going to go for the mid? Is she going to go for the unblockable?
Yep. Still though, Kkokkoma not deterred, still going in there aggressively. Spring kick hits, go to the sweep.
Yeah, floor is of course glowing pink here. One more violent knockdown, one more spike will cause it to go downstairs, and that's going to be it. the big wheel kick to end it. Kkokkoma able to eliminate Tetsu out of the tournament. Tetsu's going to have to deal with this amount of points. Unfortunately, he's not going to get any more.
Yeah, Tetsu was one of the threats, I think, to the leaderboard. So everyone that's in the current leaderboard right now in top 20 is breathing a sigh of relief as, Tetsu will get some points. That 5th place will give him a nice chunk of points, but I don't